Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Officer, there's no need for all this. There's no need for all this.
It's okay. Zoe, it's okay. Zoe, it's okay. It's okay.
Goodness sake.
Zoe,
unlock
it's
it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do what
Zoe,
you do.
It's okay. Zoe, it's okay. Zoe, it's okay. It's okay.
Here,
you
Mom.
guys, it's okay. It's okay. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing?
Turning off the car.
No one's in the car in the front seat. Why do you need to turn it off? What was the point of turning it off?
The car's being impounded, ma'am.
That's fine. You don't have to turn it off. It's okay, you guys. Take a deep breath. It's okay. It's okay. Take a deep breath.
This is the moment of power tripping. Officer's career ended with the sound of shattering glass. Special Agent Sarah was deep undercover, sitting in a surveillance van and tracking a human trafficking ring. When a local patrol officer approached, she couldn't reveal her identity without blowing the entire operation. She calmly showed the officer her hands and stated she was not breaking any laws. But this officer wasn't looking for a conversation. He was looking for a fight. He started screaming at her to open the door, claiming her suspicious behavior gave him the right to search the vehicle. When Sarah refused to compromise her mission, the officer did the unthinkable. He pulled out his tactical baton and smashed the driver's side window, sending shards of glass flying everywhere. The officer reached through the broken window, grabbed Sarah by the hair, and violently dragged her out of the van onto the pavement. He was shouting about resisting arrest and contempt of cop, but his victory was short-lived. The moment Sarah hit the ground, she triggered her emergency distress signal. Within seconds, 4 unmarked black SUVs swarmed the scene, tires screeching as federal agents jumped out with rifles aimed directly at the local officer. The look of pure terror on the officer's face was priceless, as he realized he was standing over a bleeding federal agent with a dozen red dots on his chest. He tried to stammer that he was just doing his job, but the federal team didn't want to hear it. The local police chief arrived on the scene within minutes, and he was livid. He didn't even ask for a statement. He saw the shattered glass, the injured federal agent, and the illegal use of force. Right there in the middle of the street, the chief stripped the officer of his badge and gun. He told him, "You aren't just suspended, you are fired, effective this second, and the FBI will be the ones handling your handcuffs today." This officer thought he was the law, but he found out the hard way that when you shatter a window without a warrant, you shatter your own future. He was escorted away in the back of a federal vehicle, facing felony charges for assault and civil rights violations. Don't let a badge go to your head, because the law always wins in the end.
There's no need for all this. There's no need for all
Zoe,
this.
it's okay. Zoe, it's okay. Zoe, it's okay. It's okay.
Goodness sake.
Zoe,
unlock
it's
it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Do what
Zoe,
you do.
It's okay. Zoe.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Roll that window down for me a little bit just so we can talk.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Beavers, just like the animal, 17035.
Okay. And what's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Olivier, 23755.
Okay.
Hey,
You a supervisor?
me?
Yeah.
No, I'm the senior officer.
Senior officer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey, just trying to understand, he stopped you for registration.
Which I have a question about that anyway, because from his position where he was on the street, there's absolutely no way he could have seen my registration when I was driving
His
by.
tab sticks out pretty good. You can
Not
see
from that distance.
But anyway, either way, it's expired.
It's not registered with the state of California.
Okay, well, it's
Yeah.
required to be.
In your commerce, yes, I agree with that.
All right, so I'm going to give you an option here
Okay.
to either just provide your information, license, all the information on the vehicle you have.
Yeah, I rescinded my license. I turned that in.
Okay.
Yep.
So are you at least going to identify yourself by name and date of birth or anything?
No, I haven't committed any
So
crime.
here's what's going to happen. I'm going to order you out of the car, and if you don't come out, then we're going to forcibly remove you out, which would mean we're going to open the door.
I understand all your guys'
the window.
I understand your guys' tactics. There's absolutely no reason to do this, right? There hasn't been a crime committed. There hasn't been a crime committed. I'm peaceably traveling with my family, okay? And if
Tell
you
them you're in the parking lot at Big Five.
If you guys want to enforce your will and cause property damage, then that's on you. Then we'll see you guys in federal court.
Okay, no,
Right?
that's fine. So, yeah, no, so, okay.
I'm not out here. I'm non-belligerent. I'm not trying to cause any problems with you guys.
I'm not accusing you of that at all, but
I'm just going to stand on my rights,
yeah,
right?
you do have to follow the rules. You're driving in California, you got to follow the same
I'm
rules.
not driving in
License-
commerce,
yeah,
right?
well,
You understand the whole vehicle code is
Yeah.
for commerce, right? Is that a yes or a no?
You've read too much stuff online, but
No, I've read your commerce book.
This is the face you make when you have disdain for the very thing you swore to protect: unalienable rights. And the irony is not lost on any of us that these cops are oath.
The silence at the scene was broken only by the sound of sirens as the local police chief's SUV came to a screeching halt. But he wasn't alone. Behind him were two blacked-out Suburbans filled with the FBI's Internal Affairs Division. The patrol officer, still holding his handcuffs, tries to play the tough guy card one last time. He walks up to his chief, pointing at the handcuffed agent, and says, "Sir, I've got a suspicious subject who was interfering with my stop. He's claiming to be feds, but he wouldn't show ID." The chief doesn't even look at the officer. Instead, he walks straight to the handcuffed man, unlocks the cuffs himself, and says, "I am so sorry, Agent Miller. We'll handle this right now." The look on the officer's face shifts from arrogance to pure, unadulterated terror. He watches as Agent Miller rubs his wrists, turns around, and pulls a hidden microphone from his collar. He hadn't just been sitting there. He was recording every single civil rights violation the officer committed in high-definition audio. Miller looks at the officer and says, "You lied about the probable cause, you used excessive force, and you attempted to falsify a report on a federal agent. You're not just a bad cop, you're a criminal." The chief doesn't wait for a hearing. He turns to the officer and demands his badge and service weapon right there on the pavement. In a humiliating public display, the officer is stripped of his authority in front of his own dash cam. The chief informs him that because he violated the department's zero-tolerance policy regarding integrity and civil rights, he is terminated effective immediately. He isn't even allowed to drive his cruiser back to the station. He's forced to sit in the back of a transport van, the same place he tried to put Agent Miller. By the end of the hour, his access to the police database was revoked and his name was added to the national decertification list, ensuring he will never wear a badge again in any state. This wasn't just a bad day at the office. It was the day the law finally caught up to a bully with a badge.